Yes, it is possible to change your job while on a Tier 2 visa. However, you still have to meet all the requirements in your new job. To change employments while on a Tier 2 visa, you would have to meet the same requirements that apply to entry clearance applications. For example, you would have to meet the salary level, you would have to meet the residence market test, or be exempt from that. You would have to meet the skill level required and whatever qualifications that are also required relevant to the job. The Home Office may either curtail your Tier 2 leave to remain with immediate effect, or they may grant you discretionary grace period of 60 days or something. It is not the same as being on a Tier 4 student visa, because the office do not have any legal obligation to give Tier 2 migrants 60 days of leave to remain. The Home Office will receive notification of the change in your employer and your sponsor by simply you submitting your new application. You don't need to do anything extra. If you change employment from one employer to a new employer, whatever time you spent while working for the first employer will count towards the 5-year settlement. The direct answer would be no, because that would be a breach of your conditions. Because when you were granted your Tier 2 visa, one of the conditions was that you work for a specific employer. However, the Home Office does have a sort of clemency policy where they allow people to work for the new employer even before they approve their application, but at their own risk. A good way to avoid being in this predicament is to consider whether it's possible to apply via the same-day service, because then you will have the outcome on the same day and you will not have to sit down wondering whether your application has been approved or not. We can definitely help you change employer, and we will take instructions from you and will assess that the new job that you are intending to take will meet the requirements of the Home Office. And in case your new employer does not already have a sponsorship license, we are also able to help them obtain a sponsorship license and then help you obtain your Tier 2 visa under the sponsorship.